are the latest marketing predictions for 2023. What is going to happen? What is going to change with online platforms and everything marketing in this new year? Let's talk about them. I'm going to share with you the latest trend predictions for marketing by Rachel Peterson, the queen of social media. My name is Tereza Toledo. I am a Pinterest marketing expert. And I don't only talk about Pinterest, but I also want to share with you other marketing things that will not only help you grow your business, your audience, but can also enhance your Pinterest marketing. Make sure to watch until the end to know exactly what to expect and how to plan your marketing strategy for the upcoming year. Now, first, let's tackle a little bit of platform changes. Which platforms are changing? What is going to happen to them? And what should we be expecting? The first one that I'm going to talk about is Instagram. Actually, we saw in 2022 that Instagram feels a little bit lost on the loop. Instagram is pretty much, throwing reels, throwing back carousel posts, static posts. We don't even know what to expect or what is working. We are seeing a comeback, but we are also seeing all things working. It feels like Instagram kind of lost its place, doesn't know exactly what is going on. So according to Rachel Peterson, Instagram is already kind of winding down and you're going to be seeing fewer returns on Instagram. Personally, I am not a huge fan of Instagram to market your business. Honestly, I don't see much going on for my Pinterest marketing business using Instagram at the moment. Another thing we are going to be seeing, and we are already seeing this, if you have noticed, we are seeing a lot of text messaging advertising, which it's interesting, but according to Rachel Peterson, this trend is going to wind down. The reason is our phone is our personal space. We will give our phone number to get the coupon, the discount code, but we really don't want to be, having people texting us, messaging us with offers. It's very intrusive. So towards the end of 2023, we are going to be seeing fewer of text messaging as a marketing tool. When it comes to YouTube, this is going to continue growing and being big. And that's exactly why I am here sharing my content, teaching you, creating the most that I can with the value that I can teach here on this platform, YouTube. YouTube is growing. It's going to a whole new level. You've got to continue creating content consistently on YouTube and you will thrive. The second close is going to be TikTok. TikTok has been reconfiguring a lot of things in the algorithm, but it's still going very, very strong. Personally, for my business, I see a lot of returns from using TikTok, creating TikTok content daily. And I need to talk about Pinterest, of course. Pinterest is a hidden gem of 2023. Honestly, Pinterest is still very misunderstood and underutilized by business owners. However, Pinterest has been putting efforts year after year into becoming a more shoppable platform, a platform that not only allow a great experience for the user with inspiration, creativity, ideas, but also supports business owners and creators to share their content on the platform. Stay tuned, a lot of new things coming, links on idea pins that are shoppable, and so much more. If you are not using Pinterest marketing for your business, it's time to add it to your roster of marketing. Check out the guides that I have below so you can get started, and make sure to subscribe to learn more. Now, one interesting thing that Ms. Rachel Peterson is sharing with us is that overall paid advertising costs on all platforms will decrease in 2023. Get ready to start running more lead generation campaigns. This is not exactly a bad thing, and I wonder what is triggering her to think about this. In my opinion, it could possibly be that so many options we have now. We have a lot of options on all platforms to run promoted ads, and this could be one of the things that can be dropping down the cost, or maybe even we're going to be seeing less businesses advertising, so platforms need to decrease the cost. I am not sure, but that would be my guess. When it comes to video content, we know for sure that video content is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. However, we are going to be seeing some things, some changes depending on how people are reacting to content. People are tired of the overly curated, overly edited, perfectly created videos. These type of content, videos that are created using so many professional tools, when it comes to social media, YouTube, Pinterest, it is going to be making its a while out. People are not so much interested anymore in long intros. So you gotta make the video about your audience, the video about the solution that you offer. Your videos should not be about introducing you. If you notice, I started this video talking about what I was going to talk, what was in for you, why you should be watching. Then I offered a brief intro, so at least you have an idea of who am I and why am I here and why you should watch. But then I went straight to the content. I did not spend minutes talking about me, because this video is not about me. This video is about what you can benefit in learning from me. And that's how your content on social media, on YouTube, on Pinterest should always be. You should focus on your audience. Content that is self-centered is totally on the way out. And keep in mind that you're not the one who decides what is a good video, what is the best intro, what is the best content. Your audience, your followers, those are the people who will decide what is good and what is not about your content. So if your content simply does not please them, does not give them what they want and need, they're simply gonna drop. They're not gonna continue watching, they're not gonna follow, they're not gonna subscribe, they're not gonna want to do anything with you. Another thing that Rachel Pedersen is telling us that we're gonna see more and it's gonna work, and actually I think it's already working. I'm seeing great results using that on Pinterest and on TikTok. It is B-roll content with overlaid value, overlaid words, right? Those little short videos where it could be 5, 10, 7 seconds. It has a song playing in the background, but there is text overlay with value, with tips, with something that can help you somehow. Those videos are going to continue doing well. And the best thing about this type of content is that it's super easy to create. For example, I could have a tripod here recording myself teaching and then utilizing that later as a TikTok or as a Pinterest idea pin, pretty much to share some ideas or how to create content, how to record your videos, or anything that's relevant with that image that I'm sharing. So it's super easy to create and pretty much can become lazy content. And who doesn't love lazy content? Now, how about business changes? Rachel Pedersen is telling us that we're going to be seeing some major changes in the way that business marketing works. First, more businesses are going to be making department layoffs. This is sad, this is awful, but this will bring us something new, because businesses will be hiring freelancers. It is pretty much a much smaller commitment to hire a contractor, a freelancer, to, for example, to do their social media marketing, than to hiring a full-time person that is going to be in the place or even remote doing all the work for them. It becomes much cheaper. And also they can get better results because they can hire top experts as freelancers or contractors instead of paying a hefty salary to bring someone in. So if you're a freelancer, if you're a social media manager, if you're like me who is, and you are a contractor, it's time to bump up your portfolio, get it going, start sharing to everyone, get your content out there, make sure that people can see so you can get hired. Now, this one is something that I really love. The value of free is coming back. People are going to be looking for free value. And what is a free value? A lot of times you can see on my content, I share free guides, free trainings, and they're not just something very, something very watered down that you cannot even use. Actually, if you use all my free guides, you can put together a great Pinterest strategy for your business. So giving free value, which is, through PDFs, through trainings, through videos, this is going to make a huge comeback. And I love that trend. Another thing that we're going to be seeing in 2023 is the role of community. Building and nurturing a community will be powerful. When I talk about community, I'm not saying, simply making friends or local friends, but when you build an online community that they pretty much can use the value that you're sharing, that is growing with you, that is giving you feedback, and that is interested in you, this is really powerful to build your business. Now, the last part is about attitude changes. Your audience is changing in the way that they behave towards your content and towards everybody else's content. Not only people are going to be enjoying more, like we said, the free stuff, people are going to be wanting more community. People are going to be wanting more the real deal and not overly curated, overly edited content. But also, people are going to be responding differently to different types of content. Now, this is a big deal because clickbait is gonna go bye-bye. Really, who loves anything that's clickbait? Honestly, personally, I cannot stand when I see a post or a YouTube video with a thumbnail that's clickbait and then you open and they don't deliver the value, right? So this is gonna go away. People are tired of clickbait that pretty much just wants to lure them in without giving any value. People want authenticity and sincerity. Now, the best way to reach our audience is pretty much to give them, to express yourself as you are, to give them value, to solve their problems, to help them out, right? Now, if you are sharing, you have, let's say, a title, a hook, that's luring them in, but you are delivering that value, it's different because you are giving what they need. You're giving what they want. You're not just luring them in to keep them hanging. Have you ever seen those videos where they start with something that's so sensational and grabs your attention and curiosity just to start watching and not seeing the result? This is what people don't want to see anymore. Now, this is also something very real for Pinterest. You don't want just to be creating those pins with teaser covers that is just, you just want people to stop and look, but then you don't deliver nothing. People are smart. People are learning, and people are really going to be dropping pretty much accounts that are doing this. They don't want to see this. If you are simply using clickbait, it's time to rethink your strategy. It's time to nurture your audience, to build a community, to share value. Now, make sure to watch my next video and subscribe to learn more about Pinterest marketing.